Theater is one Onalaska English teacher's passion. The fine arts fell silent, though, for much of 2020 after events were canceled.
Yeah, he does remain motivated to prepare kids for life stage. News 8 Now's Jordan Fremstad introduces us to April's top-notch teacher.
You'll have a little time to work on that.
The years start to blend together after a long career.
I can't do the math in my head fast enough, but I started teaching in 1982.
Not one of those years any more or less important
All right.
than the next for Onalaska High School's John Reimler.
I taught in Indiana for a time. I taught at another school in Illinois.
Teaching in Chicago Heights for a period.
And that's actually where I met my wife, who I have also taught with.
Before joining Hilltopper Nation in 1999.
Go ahead and finish that.
Despite all his years in front of the class.
It's interesting. It really is.
Spreading wisdom and knowledge.
And the kids did what the adult did.
No amount of experience prepared him for 2020.
You guys you can head out, have a good weekend. When you've taught as long as I have, sometimes you're tempted to say I've seen it all, but boy, this year it's been like nothing I've ever seen before. We'll see you guys next week.
Don't believe him? Just sit down in one of John's English classes.
I had some kids doing their speeches from home today, and we watched them on the screen there, and other kids did their speeches here.
John's pride and joy faded to black last year, too.
Hopefully by next fall, we'll be able to do like a regular play again.
John helps theater students take the next step in show business, something that teaches students more than staying in character.
It really teaches kids how to work together, how to develop self-confidence.
Confidence carried into adulthood, the next leaders of their communities.
It's really sad because I'm a senior, so I'm leaving this year. But Mr. Reimler is just one of those teachers that you take for granted for all of your years of high school because you don't realize how good they are.
He was always there, made every role seem like just as important as the biggest one. So
he makes class fun.
And he also cares about our mental health over getting an assignment in.
Overall, he's a really good teacher. I love him.
If you haven't finished those, you get them done.
The years come and go, but John's love for education remains constant.
Hey, I still like what I'm doing and look forward to it every day.
A man directing a classroom in the middle of a pandemic.
Justin's foreign language speech.
But keeping students' education on script so they can own life's grand stage.
I agree with you.
He's so passionate about everything he does.
This is Jordan Fremstad, News 8 Now.
He truly cares about each and every one of us.
Onalaska.
I thought that was crazy.
And John says his wife is a huge support, and he says it's nice they've been able to teach together over all of these years.